The sun rises on another breathtaking day. It is promising to be a lovely winter day as the warm sun dissolves the early morning clouds. Our old bull seems to want to stay near to the homestead dam. The dams are getting really low now, and the prayers we send for an early rain are in earnest. The old bull casts a look in our direction, and he is well aware of his beauty and rank here. He sips leisurely as the birds fly and dip around him. He shows no worry that we are watching him. The little blessbok seemed to be in a hurry to cross the plains, also heading in the direction of the homestead. It has a distinctive white face and forehead, which inspired the name, because bless is the Afrikaans word for a blaze. Blessbok are hosts to the little known about nasal botfly. The nasal botfly can cause an eye infection when the initial egg is laid in the eye of the host. The egg ends up in the nasal passage and remains there until ready to pupate. Once the pupa hatch, it starts the life cycle as a fly. The constant head shaking of blessbok is said to be the result of an irritation caused by the larva constantly moving in the nasal passage. The blessbok is a grazing species, showing preference for short grass, and particularly favours green grass, appearing after a veld burn. Hidden in the thick grasses, we spot the telltale shape of the red Heartbeast horns. They are pretty secretive and are definitely not the beauties of the bush, with their sloping red backs and goatish eyes. They need very little water to survive, as they are pure grazers, and get most of the moisture they need from what they eat. The main danger for the Heartbeast within the sanctuary comes from the leopard and hyena. Although not threatened here, they have an unusual danger dance. When confronted by danger, they'll gallop in a bouncing fashion with all 4 feet about half a meter off the ground, making them appear as if they are floating or running in slow motion. This action is designed to let the predator know that they are aware of him and to demonstrate that they are fit. Calves are born October to December, and the mother will move away from the herd to a secluded spot to give birth. The calf is concealed for its first few days and then rejoins the main herd. My favorite family. The hippos are also aware that something is up. They make their way laboriously out of the dam to have a good look-see at what is going on around them. Did you know that not only can they outswim us in water, they can also outrun us on land? Although I love spending time with them, I am well aware of how brutal and short-tempered they can be, especially if they have a little one at their side. This is what the animals have been curious about. We are prepping for a photo shoot. Not just any photo shoot, a magical shoot. Everyone has thrown themselves into making this day a day to remember. The activity is a flurry, but the result is serene. This shoot was done for the most precious of memories for a beautiful mum-to-be and her equally precious family, our delightful model mum, Cornelia. Creating moments in time that will forever be documented. The dryness of winter was lit up by this mum. Often people say there is a glow that emanates from a mother-to-be. This glow was evident as Cornelia made the khaki bush light up. She looked like a fairy queen. She was patient and calm whilst waiting for Wayne to set up in the most perfect of settings. Was brave enough to be helped over rocks to access the waterfall pond, still enough to capture the perfect shot. Take a listen to this behind-the-scenes footage. It takes time to create what you can see in your mind and coordinate it to get that shot, to be able to take advantage of the elements.
But don't pull it tight. You might have to maybe bounce it. And look at me.
Even the wind cooperated today. Back home, another setting. These scenes create what we hope will be seen as an embodiment of motherhood. Cornelia, your beauty and softness are amazing. Your peace resonates in these photographs. Your courage in stepping out of a comfort zone was a lesson to us all. You succeeded with elegance and grace.
On a lie, I think it comes round like this.
Yeah.
See if you can lie and
On the step. Yeah.
yeah.
Are you comfortable?
Even if you come a little bit like this, your bum this side and then your
Wayne sang your praises as one of the easiest models he has ever worked with. How wonderful it was to be a part of these memories, to work with this family on creating magical memories in the most natural of surrounds. We wish both Joop and Cornelia great blessings in this, the birth of their third baby, who is due to meet the world any day now. Over and out, the Bush Wanderers. If you like our stories, please leave us a comment, subscribe, and ring that bell if you'd like to be kept updated.